What's good? Once again, it's your boy, the Blakhippie, and this is going to be a good one. So what's good, my people? As always, once again, I try to give you guys my best life opinion from a business and a artist perspective. And I don't have a physical word for the day or for the week like I've been doing in my last videos, which you might want to check out. But what I do want to say is, how much time are you going to waste, or how long are you going to wait to change your thoughts of having a job into a career? Because there's a difference between a job and a career. You understand? Because a job is J-O-B, just over budget. And if you have a job, if you're working 9 to 5 every day for someone else's company, you know the experience of working from check to check, just being over budget. I mean, you may have a house, you may have a car, you may be putting your kids through school and things of that nature, but you're still struggling trying to make ends meet. Now, don't get me wrong. It's necessary to work. It's necessary to have a job, to have an income, to have a foundation. That's key, because those things are the foundation that's going to elevate you. You understand? So they're needed, but in steps. You know what I mean? Especially at a young age, we don't learn business early on in life. You know what I mean? And if we learned business early on in life, some of us wouldn't be struggling as much as we do, because we would have an understanding of financial. We have an understanding of money, how to invest, how to, understand credit and building money, knowing how to save, the best ways to save, building good financial habits. We don't have that too much, or we just learn them later on in life, in our adult years, when we're trying to catch up and be with everybody or be with the Joneses. So, I was thinking to myself, because I do have a business and I do have a brand that I'm building with the Blakhippie life. And with this brand and with this movement, a lot of it is business. A lot of it is financial. A lot of it is knowing what I need to purchase items, where money needs to go in order to promote what I'm doing in the right manner. You understand? It's only but 10% of that goes into the actual creativity. Like this sweater, this is my creativity, but there's things I had to do in order to create this. You understand? I couldn't just make this out of thin air. I had to purchase, or I had to get hoodies made, right? Someone had to get paid to do that. I had to get ink to make the print. Somebody had to get paid for me to get the ink. So, there's just things in life that we don't take into consideration on a day-to-day basis of our business. Life is about business at the end of the day. Your talents open doors to what you want to do in life, but having your business plan helps others invest in you. And I'm learning this myself, so I'm not going to speak on I knew all of this always. I didn't know this always. I had to learn this through trials and tribulations, falling on my face, getting back up, and falling again. And having some good people behind me who taught me the ropes and showed me that You know, this is what you need to focus on before the talent. And when I realized getting my business in order, I saw a difference in just the people that I deal with. Having a foundation to where people can invest, or people feel comfortable investing, because you want your investors to feel comfortable about their investment. You want them to feel like they're getting something, or they're investing in something great. And although this is great within itself, but sometimes everyone can't see your vision because it's your vision. But some people can get behind you and invest in you because you put your vision in a perspective to where others can now reap the benefits of the work that you may be doing. Whether it's employment, like I said, investments, you know, purchasing things, moving forward, travel, a lot of those things. So you got to ask yourself this question. And this question is, what are you giving them? What is your purpose? Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Those are the questions you really got to ask yourself. And I found out those questions, or those answers to those questions, for myself, for my brand, for my company, for the things that I'm building. But you have to ask yourself, why? And when you find your why, you find your purpose. And when you find your purpose, you find your drive. And when you find your drive, it pushes you to another level. Now you can go forth and do what you really need to do, because now you have an understanding of what you're doing. But until you have that understanding of what you want to do, whether it's clothing, sneakers, carpentry, cars, whatever you may be selling, whatever your talent may be, whether it's healthcare, whatever it may be, you have to know why you're doing it. You got to ask yourself, why am I doing this? What do I want out of this? What am I putting out? And when you figure those things out, my friend, you'll be happy with the results. So I want to leave you guys with that information, and you know, to continue to keep doing what you're doing. As always, I want you to join my platform, comment, share, like, definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? Because I got more of these things coming. I'm trying to be more consistent in my videos and my updates, so work with me. I'm trying to free up my time so I can do more of these things. Like I said, I'm in the process of building my brand and just trying to work with others and make this thing work for my why. So with that all being said, once again, it's your boy Blakhippie. Peace.